Beyond grappling with the global public health crisis sparked by the COVID-19 pandemic, governments the world over are doing what they can to mitigate the economic fallout from lockdowns and social distancing. Already, the stock markets have witnessed the kind of downturn not seen in a generation. The Middle East was no exception. Even the wealthy nations of the Arabian Gulf have been hard hit by plummeting oil prices. The Purchasing Managers' Indexes, which look at prevailing economic trends, have been reaching record lows. Here in Dubai, a variety of economic policies as well as stimulus packages from the banks are being rolled out to help cushion businesses from the shock. From mid-March, the UAE Central Bank moved to protect the economy, buffering banks and businesses with an economic support scheme worth around 65 billion euros. This took the form of collateralized loans to banks at zero cost in order to encourage lending, and freeing up cash from capital buffers, which are the bank's mandatory rainy day funds.
The Central Bank of UAE has announced about $70 billion, which is equivalent to about 17% of GDP in terms of relief measures. And this is to get additional liquidity in the banks.
The package is directed at retail, SMEs in particular, and the most impacted sectors within the corporate world as well. And whether you are a personal loan or a mortgage loan owner or an SME or a corporate client, you are benefiting a lot from these aids.
According to a recent survey of financial lenders, these support measures have instilled considerable confidence here. 42% of respondents in the UAE said they believed their companies could go back to business as usual within 3 to 6 months. Similarly, 64% of respondents here were very confident in their company's ability to build skills for the future, compared with just 48% globally. In the UAE, as elsewhere, some sectors experienced an unprecedented slump in demand, but others saw a huge spike in theirs.
We've seen numbers across the board, be it a grocer, be it a fashion retailer, an electronics retailer. Your online sales numbers have increased exponentially, right? So it's sort of, in a way, it's accelerated a trend that was already there.
Entire sectors have had to adapt and move their businesses online, and mobilizing the latest technology has been vital in assessing the risk to both public health and the economy.
We could see a sort of smart lockdown for certain areas in UAE. The investment in the healthcare sector, the investment in crisis management, risk management, investment in artificial intelligence, data analytics are a must for the future.
This pandemic has led to widespread reflection on the nature of the infrastructure upon which the global economy is built.
Our biggest trade partner for non-oil trade is China. This trade got impacted because of the challenges and the logistical challenges globally, which shows you that we need to take into consideration supply chain diversification and country production. A combination of both will make it more of a successful formula, but the biggest learning curve out of the pandemic is how us as humanity can coordinate and make big decisions.
Something that will be beneficial to both humanity and the economy while navigating our way through these testing times.